In this video, we're going to go over on how and when to identify when you should second guess your own TA, or in this case, I'm going to show that to you live with my own TA. My last two videos, the micro time frame candles have been rather aggressive, doing the wrong things of my last two videos. 2 videos ago, and those are micro candles, but not when you go to the 1 hour and 4 hour. It's kind of, so should I second guess myself yet? I mean, the micro time frames say yes, but we're going to dive in and figure this out, and you will be able to help yourself in the future, because you know you've made your own TA, and then price starts looking weird, and then you panic, and then price finally goes your way, but you clicked around and you messed up, right? Because you panicked, but your TA actually worked and you second guessed yourself. And sometimes the conundrum is you're too stubborn and you don't let go of your thought soon enough because you were just wrong. So how can you find the happy balance? And I'm going to show you. I haven't even figured that out in the charts. I'm literally just going to do it live and raw right here, right now. And you can take this with you when this happens to you, because I know it happens to everybody. Are you ready? Let's go. We're going to dive into this 7.5 month long trading channel, and we're going to first take zoom out a little bit. The weekly is green, the daily is green, because if price is above either of those lines, the daily opens or the weekly opens, then that candle's green. So that's not helping the case at all, right? It was pretty bearish. This is the weekly 10 EMA, this red line. This is the 1 quarter line of the channel. So if we zoom out, here's the bottom of the channel. So this would be hyper bearish because it's a 7-month long channel. This is the 1 quarter line. So price has gone below the 1 quarter line, gotten rejected, gotten rejected again. That's a full-on confirmed rejection so far, even on the 4 hour. But it never bounced to touch this. So typically when you use the quarter line or any line within a channel as resistance like that, usually you need to come back down to the line lower before then having permission to go up. Is that as strong as a rule? That's similar to my origin line rules, but within channels, does it have to happen? No, not always, not always. And what do we have going on this week that can totally, as maybe this thing I missed was the earnings. So what we have going on right now that I have to consider fundamentally, not just in the charts, which we'll dive in just a second, and this will be a shorter video, is fundamentally what I could have missed is I mentioned Argentina and its people would be about the only way, something extreme like that. There are people not accepting their new currency, if that were to happen, right, in a day. And the Bitcoin explosion happened through raw adoption. I mentioned yesterday, in order for this not to go down by July 1st to 21,000 and change, something drastic would have to happen. And here we go, like a big 4 hour candle right up your bum, right? Ouch. Well, I mean, so now we think, okay, you have one green 4 hour candle. This is a kind of a spinning top, 2 red candles. And how far away are we is price from the top of the yellow triangle, which I said you'll have time to look at price, interact with it before you flip bullish from 2 videos ago. It's 1/4% away. Let me see that? It's 1/4% away from giving you that time from 2 videos ago. Even though it looked like it was going to, but now, okay, so check that out. So that's the 4 hour. But if you're into the micro time frames, which sometimes the micro time frames, I mean, they show intent a lot. So maybe this will get bullish, right? So should I second guess myself? Let me throw on my, these EMAs kind of help view things. I know that the chart gets a little dirty, but we're going to check this out like this real quick. Oh, wrong one. I'm in the wrong spot. That's where price is going to be because it went up. All right, check it out. So I was making these videos, I don't know, somewhere around here. And I might have to go to a little bit. So my orange line won't work as magically on this time frame, but I'm going to try to make the time machine go back a little faster here. And you'll see price interact with these. So it got close to the bottom. It got close to the bottom of the yellow triangle, right? Okay, so here we go. Holy cow! This is the weekly 10 right here. This is the weekly open, daily open. So it came down, used the weekly 10 as support, used it as support again, came up to the daily open. I don't know if it used as support. It kind of, yeah, I mean, that counts as support. Boom. Well, yeah, it's support, daily open. Really established itself for a powerful move up. Then it punches up to the top of the yellow triangle, which is this line, and then goes all the way up to the 1/4 line up here, without even interacting with us. No time, Tim. You said time. Well, shit. Like, that's not, like, it just blasted through. That was 2 videos ago, right? Like, should I second guess myself? I'm not second guessing myself yet, but I do have to admit that the probabilities, like the intent in the smaller charts, are looking rather bullish, perhaps in anticipation of a strong earnings reporting. And that might be what I was missing fundamentally. And the strong earnings reporting could essentially make help confirm, not confirm, but help people in their brains confirm the self-suspicion that the recession is going to be canceled, for example. That's that talk on the town. Real estate and consumer spending are just not slowing down, and it could be the soft landing actually works. That's what people are thinking. There you go. This is a 30-second candle. Look, you didn't even have 30 seconds to adjust, right? That means it was there for seconds on top of the yellow triangle. Tim, you said time. Tim, you said down, right? And these are things going on in my head too, and probably your head as well. So should I be second guessing my own self yet? We're almost to current price. Then price in the very early morning starts looking bullish. Again. For a hot second. Right here, it starts forming a nice stair-step pattern. And then it just out of nowhere, floom. So what is the intent? And now we're getting close. Now price is getting close to the top of that yellow triangle on which I said you would have time. VIPs in Discord, this is one of the daily longer EMAs that I've been having you focus on for quite some time. That one in the blue line. VIPs in Discord if you happen to watch this video. Okay, so now, how far away is price from giving us more time on this line? 0.15%. So you have earnings reportings that I could have missed, potentially. The intent in the micro chart is bullish, but you only have one 4-hour candle that's hot and green, and we're 0.1%, so 0.1% away from finding out more information that I essentially promised the viewers that you'd have time to see. So, I mean, I would say I'm halfway second guessing myself, but the way I would react to this is, because price is not doing exactly what, would have been perfect, even though it's not too far off in this moment. Literally 0.1% away from, kind of what I was talking about earlier, 2 videos ago. So before I make any trading decisions, I need to let market open, which is, if you see, can you see no, you can't see the time down here. It's about 9:45 a.m., 15 minutes after market open. And so what I need to do is allow market open to then allow Bitcoin time to explore this line and give me more data points. Do I see support? Does it go below? Do I see rejection and lower highs? If so, I'll start shorting. Do I see price bounce on this and then start making micro higher highs and higher lows, kind of like this formation over here? And if I see something like this starting to form after price puts in maybe an hour or two here, perhaps less, right? It might be less. I don't know, because it just spent, like you saw that, it's 2 seconds, no time at all. So I need to, but I am anticipating right now. So how I'm handling this in my head is, I want to wait to see what information gives me here, or with trend above, micro trend above this. And if I start seeing stepping stairs like back here, I'm going to say, man, maybe I should consider flipping bullish, but I would not do that until price uses the 1/4 line as support, because I know channel rules say, you've been rejected from this multiple times, and you typically need to go down. It's not that far down. It's a tradable move down though. So it says that you need to get down to 26,250 before you can then potentially blast up from there, which would mean falling out of the resolution of a yellow triangle. So it's kind of a conundrum. Because it's gotten rejected, it says it has to break down. Well, maybe the triangle breakout makes the channel rules not work, right? So what am I supposed to do here inside my head? I won't flip bullish until the 1/4 line is used as micro support. I will definitely question myself. Now let me zoom out just a little bit. So this is the space, but this right here is the space between the yellow triangle, which should create a big move, and the 1/4 line. And so when I go here, check it out, boom, 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 and I'll make this full on yellow. This, and so what I'm going to do is this. I personally put yellow triangles, even though it looks horrible and ugly, you can't see price, but I do it on purpose. I use the yellow triangles so I know within my head, don't make trading choices when price is in here. That's it. Because I can't trade or make actionable, items on my mouse. I can't take actionable items until price is above here. But I can't take actionable shorts, or I can't be actionably long until price is above here. I can't be actionably long or short until price is back in this triangle, this black triangle with the yellow rim. I can't be actionable there short until this is used as resistance. So therefore, I can do nothing here. And if that is the conclusion and how I'm going to, so I'm glad this came to a yellow triangle because this helps. So yellow triangles are where bears or bulls, for example, bears would pop price up into yellow triangles to build short positions, and bulls often, if the yellow triangle is down below price, bulls like to sell price on spot to then activate their longs on futures, which is, more like casino chips. You're not buying actual Bitcoin when you take longs on futures. And these yellow triangles are often the playground of the opposite direction building their true position, essentially a mini fake out. However, the yellow triangles over time, sometimes I just realize that this is the area where I start saying that I'm wrong too. So there are, so I have two main options. Either the bears are in control, and I have a cat crawling in my window now. Fantastic. Oh my gosh. Should have opened my window. So I'm leaving myself three thoughts. Don't trade in this triangle. Don't make actionable decisions here. 2, the bulls or the bears are in control, but they are adding to their shorts. Or 3, I'm wrong. But I know when the probability flip of me being wrong is, right? I'm probably wrong if this is used as support. Therefore, I will go long. But I'm probably right if price goes back below the yellow triangle. And then in here, I don't know. And so fundamentally, I kind of have an idea. I'm connecting it to that, how I could be wrong, to contribute to the thought of, if it does come up here, I missed something, right? So I would have a reason in my head, fundamentally, what I missed. And then also, the yellow triangle states, well, if bears, see here, now it's touching that line again. Damn cat. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I can't re-edit this video. I got to jump on Discord. And so this is the conundrum I'm left with as I'm fighting a cat. Okay, I'll just bring her over here. This is the cat that just had babies. Here, let's see if we can hear her purr. So in general, like that cat, I need to start purring, relaxing, because price is now giving us time. It's starting to give us that information, and I simply have to allow myself to realize if it's in here, I just don't know, but I know when I do know. Does that make sense? So don't hesitate to use bold, nasty colors and block off areas on your chart where you say to yourself, I won't make any choices there. All right, that's what we got. Yeah, hopefully that's helpful to you in the future, and hopefully my cat can go back to her babies she just had. That's why she forced herself in.